New York City, the epicenter of the hip-hop world. Before hip-hop became a big business, it was a uniting force. At its inception, hip-hop was not at all of profit and pushing products, but for expression, connection, a sense of power to the meek, and a distraction from the chaos outside the mind. Hip-hop originated in the Bronx in the 1970s, and out came the golden era, the boom bap. But where has hip-hop evolved to today? The politics. The industry has enslaved many artists to simply strive for fame, but not success. I've met a group of artists whose members come from many different backgrounds and beliefs, but all want to reach success together, not by conforming to the standards of the industry, but for the love of music.
Blanco, you got Blanco family, man. My guy. You're really building a family out here.
Yo, such a culture, man.
The way that Stoner's Garden formed, man, was the City Don't Sleep, man.
My name is Eric Castro, and I am owner of the City Don't Sleep.
I met E one summer, then the next summer, we got City Don't Sleep popping, nigga. And it was off the Heezy, nigga.
City Don't Sleep. The one big umbrella that did it all, like, you know what I'm saying? Just put all us all in one place. And we kicked it off from there, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers was impressed. It's very simple the way it works, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you impressed and you a real avid fan of hip hop, you gonna go up to that person and tell them, yo, you nice. You got the juice, homie. I fucks with you. You know what I'm saying? And it was just like, the energy was reciprocated. It was all good. Niggas started making music. You feel me? It was like, yo, we seem like a powerful clique if we all together. We can be individual artists and we can't be individual entities, but why not when we all in one room, just blow this motherfucker off, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, we could be a group of individual artists. We could just be a network, like a movement, you know? That sounded better to me. That's it, you know what I mean? Like, we a group, that's it. That's the whole story. A group of independent niggas getting together and making something happen organically. It happened because we all just intertwined.
You told me about Trav, and you were like, yo, I got this artist I work with. We all linked up at your crib. We were vibing out for a little bit, and that's when Trav was like, yo, let's go fuck with City Don't Sleep. And then Lightupp was MCing, right. And then we met Lightupp, and then Blanco was there. So it was kind of a snowball effect.
It was the organic feeling I got with Boss. That same feeling I got when I met JP, and JP was like, yo, what's up, Lightupp? Yo, I heard your shit, you're dope. You know how JP is, like, you're dope. Yo, he's straightforward. That's what I love about this nigga. He's like real nigga shit. Like, yo, check this shit out. Yo, you fucking nice, JP. Yo, this nigga got beats, yo. There's like, Dre, who the fuck? This fucking brolic ass G-Unit ass nigga over here, son. Coming out the cut with the fucking fly curls and the fucking nigga got a 6-pack on his bicep. Who does that, man? Like, and it's just like, alright, what you got, Dre? He got that bounce. Damn, now he's Lightupp. It's like, nah, this isn't the universe talking right now. Like, JP got Boss's flow locked down. Dre got this turn up shit for me. Oh, we taking this to the, we out with this shit.
Everything came together organically. I'm telling you, like, everything happens for a reason. It came together perfectly. You know, aside from us having, you know, all having a love and a passion for music, we all click together. Even though we're all different. All of us are different. But that's the beauty in it, I guess, you know.
The fact that we all know that when we're separated, that we're all still part of this collective and we're working towards, you know, achieving our goals and building together even when we're not apart, you know, building outside of our circle, you know, it keeps us together because we all know we're working towards one common goal.
It was the garden, baby. Like, yo, we Stoner's Garden. I was like, yo, I hit niggas up on the group chat, like, yo, I don't know about the Stoner shit. We had a meeting one time. Yo, I feel like we should take out the Stoner shit. Like, why? Like, yo, we promoting this marijuana shit. You feel me? Like, niggas gonna think that we promoting weed all the time. Like, We gotta promote we gotta promote what it is. Like I like the garden because it's like, yo, from the ground up. Like, remember, boss, when you was getting drunk that day? He was like, me and boss was in the studio getting lit. He's like, yo, from the ground up, that's it. And it was just like, boom, like, yeah, because it's just like a garden, you feel me? Like, it's grown, like, everything's like, you know, organic. It's like, yeah, organic. And then we started like putting shit together. Then another meeting we had on the rooftop sealed it all.
Shit, the garden, I look at them like, they just make like organic stuff. Like I feel like they can make any type of music, like any type. Like, it could be churn up, it could get serious, it could be talk about life in general, it could be just boom bap. Like, they just sound real good together. And I know they're gonna grow more. It's the garden. They gonna grow.
We love the culture, but the culture needs to be in the spotlight. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's what needs to be in the spotlight. The raw shit, the real shit, the everyday 9 to 5, you hate your job, but you gotta do it to pay the bill shit.
And this that hip hop zombie shit, that authentic shit, you feel me? That like this industry is being in the hands of all these glorified like bloggers and like that they think they know about hip hop, and then you got people like hip hop zombies who know about hip hop, and it's just, man, listen.
Fuck Mass Appeal. Fuck Mass Appeal, nigga. You heard? Fuck Mass Appeal on some real shit.
Fuck industry. I'm an artist, you know what I mean? I felt like I was being boxed in to produce this Lightupp type of deal. And it's like, you know what? I can still do that, but I'm gonna bring it back to that. I'm gonna bring it back to Nori and to Pun and to the niggas who changed my life. Timbo type of feel, up-tempo, like crazy wild feels, and it's just like, fuck it.
Trying to be on that big pun and Noriega Capone and riding while I'm up on the road doing the show, smoking these dros and fucking these hoes, letting it go. Cause I know I'm about to blow, that's for sure. Never faking the funk, do what I want. Got the dump in the trunk, act up if you want, cause I'm clapping the pump. Act tough if you want, then I'm wrapping you up. That's a gift rap, bitch, nigga. I'm on it trying to get.
Look who's running the industry. White, you know, Caucasians. And not to say that there aren't more, you know, people of color in the industry or, you know, making executive decisions about our culture, but look who's running it. We need more of us. But there's not a lot of us, you know, that's educated or, you know, that's educated on, you know, the business aspect and things of that nature.
Music is influence, high influence, you know, at one of its highest points. And for you to look at music as just influence and not a way to express yourself, and look at it as a reason for you to express yourself the way you want to, I be seeing too many copycat artists, you feel me? Like, everybody want to rap like this nigga, rap like that nigga. Like, that's why the class that I'm in now, the underground class, with my niggas HBK, 85th, Elegant Caviar, all my dog ICK, all these people, is like, we bringing this New York, this city, this authentic, but through that mainstream avenue.
Hip-hop originally was about individuality, you know, and self-expression. You know, that was the basis of what our culture was built on. But, you know, when monetary, you know, aspects were, you know, started, you know, coming into the picture, you know, things changed, and you know, now whatever's popular, that's what people want to do. That's what people want to do. That's what people want to be. You know, and they'll sacrifice who they are just to, you know, fit in, you know, and just be widely accepted, and forgetting the foundation of what our culture was built on. You know, initially our culture was, we were outcasts. You know, like, oh, those hip hop, like in the 80s when hip hop first came, I mean, anyone that really knows the history of our culture know we were looked down on. You know, just because of our need and our desire for self-expression. So I think a lot of people, I mean, I think they forget that. And I mean, it's sad, but yeah, they do forget that.
My definition of fame is probably like one big popularity contest. Because to be famous is not the same to be successful, vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Because you could be famous and broke. You feel me? Like, so it's like, my definition of fame is it's not all the way too good. You know what I'm saying? It's a big popularity contest, fame.
I see you doing you, nigga, I see why. It's funny how money change situation.
I'm a person that likes to live in the present. And my present is, you know, enjoying creating good music. I'm not worried about money. I'm not worried about fame. I'm not worried about any of that. The one reason I started making music was for the art, because I enjoy creating.
I don't know, I feel like, I mean, that's kind of the gift and the curse. Like when money gets involved with anything, you know, people are gonna, you know, try to repeat the process to reap similar benefits or the same results.
Successful is building companies, investing in things, you know what I'm saying? Making your landmark, you know what I mean? Not only on the newspapers and the headlines and the magazines and on the blogs, you know what I'm saying? Like, successful is like changing the name of a street. You feel me? Gaining the power to do that, you know what I'm saying? Like, stuff for the community, that's successful to me. The fortune, what you could do with the money. You know what I mean? Give back.
Success to me is when you could take care of your family. That's success to me. When you could take care of the ones you love, your friends. When you give people around you jobs to take care of themselves and their families.
Shout out to mama.
There's gotta be, because
Light up.
When it gets
right here.
When it gets close to that time,
his mom
when it gets close to that time, like, people have drives, like, you know.
Fame, like I said, anybody could be famous. You could be famous and be a bum. You know what I'm saying? That's not what we're supposed to be wanting. Everybody wants the fame. Fame won't give you nothing. Fame just gonna give you a lot of opinions.
There's a thin line between fame and success, just like love and hate type shit. It's like, for me, I'm going towards success. I don't want necessarily fame, even though I know fame can come with this type of success that I'm looking for. But ultimately, I want success, because success to me means something that you achieve thoroughly through your means, through things that you have planned out and sought. You know what I mean?
I live for a living, nigga. I live for a living. That's what I do, man. That's what I'm trying to do, man.
I live for a fucking living.
I'm trying to live for a fucking living, man.
What the fuck you do?
What you doing? What you doing? You spending your living, nigga.
Yeah. That on.
That's what you fucking doing.
Yeah, nigga, live, nigga.
Oh, bye. Nah, that was too hard, man. That was too fucking hard, man. That's real shit.
That's real shit.
I'm trying to spend my life living, my nigga. These niggas over here spending their living, nigga. Like, come on, son.
I'm still with my niggas, coming Texas. OGG. Bitch, you guessing. Walking around with extra in my pockets. Bitch, you next.
I think hip-hop is growing, changing, coming different things, but I feel like that's what we forget that hip-hop is, though. Hip-hop is different. It's not supposed to be the same. Hip-hop is for the individual and how that individual expresses himself. That's his soul. I mean, that's beyond his human body. You know what I mean? That's hip-hop is emotion, expression. Hip-hop is vibe. Hip-hop is graffiti on the wall. Hip-hop is culture. You know what I mean? And as we, you know what I mean, as times go by, people change. We influenced by the past, but we doing it our way.
Music is connection. It's probably one of the most, if not the most powerful form of connection. And people don't even notice.
It's my release, it's my form of expression. It's my form of communication, really. You know, music is the universal language of everybody. You know, and that's my common ground with everyone I come in contact with. So, you know, by me producing music, it's like we're having a conversation. You're figuring out who I am.
Music is its own language. You know, you can express thoughts and emotions through music that you can't really put into words, you know. And it's a language, it's a universal language. You hear it, like anyone can hear it and understand it, you know what's trying to be expressed.
I related to life. I used to walk a lot, you know what I'm saying? Wherever I walk, it was just music. You know what I'm saying? Because it helped me just walk faster, get it off my mind, you know what I'm saying? Music is like, on the low, it's like a drug. Like everything else, it gets you off reality. Just for that moment, though, you know, not too much, just for that moment, though. So the way music really fuels is just getting my mind off of things that got my mind cluttered. You know what I'm saying? Like kind of like a painkiller for the moment.
Music is very important. It's the therapy without calling it therapy, I guess.
Knowledge hurts. So after knowing a lot of stuff, you know what I mean, really realizing how this all works, you know, society works and whatnot, it gets deep, you know, but when you finally realize you're smoking a lot of weed every day as a 16-year-old, you know what I'm saying? You start realizing everything is bullshit. It's like, it's that type of pain.
I don't have much, but music takes me places that I can, you know what I mean, go, you know what I mean, on my own type shit. I love traveling and performing at different places and shit. This shit is awesome.
My nigga LV hit me up this morning like I'm in New York. What you tryna do? Come through. I said I'm heading to the Hamptons. I said I'm heading to the Hamptons. I'm trying to lounge in the mansion, be camping, eating shrooms.
But the reason why we chose the garden is because when you think about it, think about what a garden is. Many different types of organisms, many different types of plants, all coming together, coexisting with one another, all for one common goal, to create life, to create and to grow. And they're all unifying under the sun. You know, the sun brings life. So you translate that to what we're doing, we're all different. All of us are from different backgrounds, different experiences, but we all came together organically. It was a good fit. And we all came together with one common goal, one common mission, and that was music. Spreading positivity, you know, good vibes through music. And that's something that's, you know, kind of synonymous with the garden. So it kind of made sense to call us ourselves that. So that's the brief history of how I got down with, you know, Stoner's Garden and the garden.
A group of independent artists that grew, pun intended, from the ground up, organically, through music.
It's like a tree, man. It's like one big healthy tree. And it's just a lot of people from different parts of life that if I would have took another step in my life, maybe would have never met. You know what I'm saying? But I did. And everything happens for a reason. So Stoner's Garden to me is like, I don't know, it's right now it's life. It's breathing, it's one big tree. Just growing bigger and bigger. The more people, the more hands we shake, the more babies we kiss, the more, you feel me, all that is just gonna get bigger, and it's gonna go to a point where you're gonna have to come to that tree for life.
Yo, to the garden, man. To the garden, man. To the garden, man.
Queens get the money. Brooklyn.
Queens get the money.
Bronx in this bitch.
To the boroughs.
Queens get the
dollars. Brooklyn.
Queens get the money.
Yo,
5 boroughs, our boroughs.
Represent Queens. My brother right here from Brooklyn. My other brother from the Bronx. 3 boroughs, BQE. We can do that.
We all call Stoner's Garden. Say Stoner's Garden.
Stoner's Garden.
Say Stoner's Garden.
Stoner's Garden.
Say Stoner's Garden.
Come smoke one.
Hip hop zombies, we run the world, motherfucker.
Yo, give me the address. Keegan needs it like now.
Is the recording? Is the recording? Yo, proud this nigga squat. Proud this nigga pray. Pray for my man. Pray for my man. Pray for my man. Man, he got the Uzi on the shirt. Brooklyn niggas gave it up crazy. Hold up.
and I gotta deal with this Queens get the money shit all day
Queens get the motherfucking money, my nigga. I'm trying to tell you something.
Listen, Queens do get the money.
My son JP from Queens.
But listen, Queens do get the money, but when you leave New York.
My son Jerry from Queens.
When you leave New York and you go out of town, right?
Fuck that.
And they say, where you from? The first thing that they say is Brooklyn.
Queens has always been on somebody. If you see Queens on the news, is a dollar sign somewhere in that sentence.
Blanco's cool, you know what I mean? Blanco's a Queens nigga, you know what I mean? You can't say much about them motherfuckers.
My nigga Remix used to be, he had the grill on, straight Queens nigga shit. Don't talk to nobody, just, I'm from Queens. You know, same shit, Blanco be on the same shit.
These niggas,
yeah.
You know what I mean, they ain't shit.
Yeah.
It's from Brooklyn to the Bronx, you know what I mean? We don't play that shit. We lay it down. The Bronx started it, you know what I mean? Brooklyn, we keep it thug all day, every day, you know what I mean? But fuck
Queens, you heard? And
look at my man sweatpants though.
My nigga, hold on. Let me tell you something. Let me bring this camera back.
Look at my man sweatpants.
Come back up here, you know what I mean?
Leave it out there. You know, there's an endless battle, man.
Look at my man
sweatpants. I'm on the train minding my business. I'm on the train. Listen, nigga, I'm on the train minding my business. You know what I mean? I'm walking, keeping it cool with these sweatpants on, my nigga. And the bad bitch was like, yo, I love your sweatpants, baby. So I don't give a fuck what you say, baby. You know what I mean?
The reason Queens is a lot softer to the Bronx and to the Brooklyn people is we not softer. Is that we don't need to go as hard because we not starving because we get the motherfucking money. Zombies.